making his character, and Remington's not affiliated with anything.
Yeah, Trey's like just on the screen right now. That's all he's on this screen.
Let's go.
Oh,
Somebody open this fucking door.
you can't.
So I
Single
said
file,
somebody.
Single file.
In that case, I want to be right behind you.
That's not
Yeah,
down
so-
far enough.
Grandmaster
Is there not a
Clean.
head table? We need a thing in it.
Grandmaster Clean. Get your ass at the end. You know where you belong.
I'm trying to. There ain't no chair there. I gotta stand up. Fuck it, I'll stand up.
I mean, you want me to fucking stand there?
I'll stand there. I thought this was the head.
Fucking run this shit. All right.
Wrong lane.
So-
Wrong. Yeah, what you leaning on over there?
You're looking for bar lane. Or a lane bar.
Not that one. Is it 3? There it is.
All right. So, is this
A
all?
little high there.
You got your fucking hands behind your back already? Do I need to
Yeah.
arrest you already?
I mean, I just figured we'd go ahead and do it now before I actually do something.
Yeah, figures.
Yeah, makes
Damn,
sense.
Listen, this guy's good. This guy's good. Because I was just about to start speeding.
Yeah. Just about. All right, Mr. Clean. Is all this amicable for y'all?
Is it what?
Amicable? Like, no, there's
You
no.
gotta use smaller words.
Can you use English?
That is fucking English, sir.
Fuck it is.
More
What the fucking
English
English
version.
you speaking? I ain't never heard
American
that
English
before.
is what we're looking for.
Amicable is an
Okay, hey, can you talk
American.
Americanese? Let's try Americanese.
Yeah,
maybe
let's
that'll
do
work.
Americanese.
You want me to talk hillbilly for you?
Yeah, that'll work.
Please.
Okay. Jesus.
Like fucking Waterboy.
Mama wanted to know.
Listen, you know it's bad when you can understand every fucking word that coach says.
I knew exactly what he said. The first time I ever heard it, I was like, there ain't no way I just heard that and understood
Yeah. You're like, damn, I really am from the boonies.
it.
Jesus. All right,
That's the
so
neighbor sounded like that.
amicable means basically everybody's good with this.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm
Slider,
fine with it.
we're gonna
All
have fun. I
Plus,
had
you
been
bring
talking. Well,
politics into the
Yeah.
the equation,
Oh yeah.
which is what we've
me
really
and
been
Christian
waiting for.
had touched base on it once before
Okay.
because
So
that
what
would
is
bring politics into it and shit.
what is happening with the shop?
The shop will go to Carl, and Carl will become the VP of the MC.
Okay. So
And
But he's out
Uh,
riding around with his wife for now.
yeah,
So-
and Richie will still be working out of it.
Yeah, Rich, he'll still work out of it. As for what I'm doing for work, I'm not 100% sure yet. I'll probably still work out of the shop for a little bit until I get my nightclub up and going.
okay, so do I need to start working on the nightclub?
You
I
know what
mean,
I'd like to see first?
I can go ahead and buy it. I just want like NPC like strippers in there. That's the only thing I'm really looking for. I don't know if
Dude,
we
I'll
can
come
set
by.
that up or not.
I will see what I can do. I can't make any promises.
There's something
Yeah,
really
I
needs to be
expect
done
you to.
first. I've had a lot of people when they came in last week and was asking about it. The jobs need to work. The truck driver, the garbage truck, the tow
Hey,
Well,
truck.
the garbage works.
They
Taxes.
all
Just used to.
they all work. You just have to know how to use them.
Yeah, I know. The
You
the
have
garbage
to
truck
do
works
certain-
For a fact.
You have to do
Okay, so
certain
that's something that
things
we'll have to
to
figure
make
out.
them work.
That's
Like-
something we'll have to figure out then.
Like
Is,
the truck driver job is not. It's mislabeled, is what it is. It's not a truck driver job. It's a delivery
man.
job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
box van delivery job.
Yes. So
But how do you get the load once you get that? That's what I was worried
Yeah,
about.
we've kind
because,
of
like,
figured out.
I know
So-
how to get the truck. I just don't know how to get the load to
So
do
in
deliveries.
the thing, there's a place where you can like get a forklift, and you actually have to load up the truck, and you have to load up everything.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Okay, would you be able to give me like a crash course in that tomorrow?
Yes, can we do that?
Yes,
I'm gonna
Okay.
need to know how to do that so I can help get people situated with their
yes,
new jobs.
that's not a problem. So my next question is there was a previous agreement between, especially the damned MC, because that was the main group in the server. Is gunplay going to go back to being an issue here?
No,
Gunplay won't be
we're
an
still gonna
issue.
keep
No.
it down.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
it'll
be
be down.
purely
Just
a political thing.
remember, if it happens in a gang area, you might just want to hang out a little bit before you come in.
Well, and that's what I was going to say. So, do y'all want me to let y'all decide what is your
So,
area, or do
here's
we?
yeah, I believe we're going to figure that out. And because, we're playing it out as the family, is still family, but splitting out to try to grow.
Right, that's how most gangs do. So they
You
start
know,
out
so
as
yeah.
family, and then they have a separation of ideas, and then they
Oh,
separate.
we're going to make a separation of ideas, whether we
Yeah.
do or not.
So
We're going to make it happen. Trust
I'm
and believe
thinking
that.
when it
Right.
comes to gang territory, just for now, have it to like affiliated businesses. So like this is obviously MC territory.
Right.
My club will be, Fallen Angel territory. Then whatever Richie decides to do will become
Yeah.
Vago's territory.
And we got
So-
MC territory out in the sands. We got. And
And then
we'll
again,
find
that makes
different
it
areas
even
out
more
there.
political rather than just, oh, I run these streets. Like, where's your proof? No,
Yeah, and
it's,
as
I
people
run this
get
shop.
bigger,
Where's your proof? I own the bitch.
yeah,
Yeah.
and as we get
Yeah.
people in and we start growing, then we'll relieve some
Okay,
of these
so-
gangs down to them, let them deal with it.
So with the political aspect, please be careful. We do have streamers, and so we have to be careful with that. So
It's gang politics, not real life politics.
no, I understand that, but eventually, politics is politics. You're still going to run into certain shit that boils over to questionable.
Right.
So
yeah, well,
kind
anything I
of-
do, I'm sure is going to be questionable. What kind of
we
I mean-
we know that. That's why I'm bringing this up. Okay.
Like I
Yeah, it's
might
your
tell you
fault,
there's a
motherfucker.
dog downstairs, but I'm pretty sure there's not a dog downstairs. But it's just get you looking the other direction because
Right.
unquestionable shit fixing to happen.
Hey, what's that over there?
Right.
Hmm.
See that pink elephant?
You better do it quick because I scope out shit real fucking fast, and you know that. All right, so I just mainly
no.
want to make sure that
Hey, what's the name of the character? The very top thing up there, the character, it has to be a particular one. It has
Oh,
to be free mode
M-
one.
yes, free MP
mode.
free mode.
There's two of them.
Free mode _M1.
Yeah, the
something
free
like that.
mode _M1. That's the one you got. Now,
Well,
you
just
have to
scroll through
make
people.
that character. You have to base it off of that character. Don't change that. Okay.
Okay,
Don't change
so-
the ped because it'll break.
So again, I just want to make sure the overall gameplay is going to stay the same.
Richie, are you sitting in
Yeah.
first person?
Well, I mean, we're not really RPing right at the moment. So
Yeah,
here's
yeah,
the
I'm sitting
thing:
first
like,
person.
it's to grow the server, and the only way we're going
Why?
to grow the
'Cause you-
server is to
'cause I'm
actually
looking
get
at you?
people. Hey, there
You're
is. There's
staring
another
at the
gang
table.
over here. You go with
Right.
them.
I'm not
You go
staring
with
at the
us.
table.
And as we get bigger,
No
we
better?
potentially get the family back together, maybe somewhere along the line, but still have
That's the
politics with
end
these
goal,
other
but-
groups to help them, hurt them, whatever.
Right. And
The
that
end goal will be to get the family back together, but if that doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
Yeah,
Well,
if it don't happen, it don't
and
happen.
so that was my main concern is, the idea is to pass these gangs down onto people, and eventually get the family back together, which is fine. But we
But
need
here,
to make
at the end of
sure,
the day, gang business is gang business.
right?
Family
But
business is family business.
Family business is just that, and when gang business turns into family business, that's probably when you're going to need to worry.
Yeah,
Well,
you're gonna
and-
need to get all cops on duty because it's gonna be a shit show.
Yeah, it's
And
going
Well-
to be bad. When gang business turns into family business, it's going to be a bad.
Well, and again, that's what I'm worried about because we've got a lot of new cops in the city. That
and
once
even
they
though we're not trying to play that angle, we got to be prepared for that angle because it's going to happen.
Right.
We know it's going to happen.
someone's gonna fuck up along the lines, and they're not gonna be found.
Well, that's what I need to make sure doesn't fucking happen right now.
won't
is
happen now.
that gunplay is still kept down because
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's kept
gun-
down. I mean, that's not saying it's completely void, but it is kept down. Yeah,
okay,
So the only
we'll try to
way
play it out.
gunplay will get picked up, and it'll probably just be like an up and down thing, is if Richie's sitting over there running his mouth,
Like I
and
do.
one of my guys picks it up and relays it back to me, and it's something serious that I take serious offense to.
right.
Just the same normal amount of
You
gunplay that
take
we have
serious
now.
offense to
Or
anything that comes out
somebody
my
in
mouth.
What you
Richie's
say,
little
bitch?
fucking crew
You see
decide to
what
say
I
something
mean?
about the
Fuck
MC,
you.
then that becomes my shit when it comes back to me.
Right.
And
Yeah.
it's going to be bad. It's not just
Well,
that.
and I
But
get
that's politics.
well, and that's what I'm saying, and I get that part, but
I'm
when
gonna have fun with it.
politics are dealt with and
It'll die
everything
back
is
down.
done, cops have to respond at some point. And the only cop that's in good with all of y'all is me.
Yep.
So if I see shit happening, I'm going, yeah, I'm not responding to that. But this new jack fucking cop that wants to be fucking RoboCop is gonna go barreling in there, and
That's a him problem. though.
Well-
and probably die.
and again, I
it is
have
a him
to-
problem at that point.
You're right in a way. Remember, at that point, word starts spreading around about cops dying because they're going in trying to do their
Yeah,
job.
then the cops are gonna start pulling guns and shit too. Yeah.
Right. So, again, we have to be careful. And in Bartley's mouth, I would say, if you're handling business, get in, handle your business, and leave. Because as soon as the fucking cops show up, every gang in the fucking world has one response, and that's gunplay.
Oh yeah.
And as soon as cops start dying, cops are gonna start getting more aggressive. And I need to make sure that doesn't fucking happen yet.
Well, we can
Yeah,
we
the
can help.
server's
I
not
mean,
ready for super high gunplay because
no,
I mean, all
and
of
it's
our
gonna
cops
take
still
us.
need training.
It's gonna take us right here as this core group to keep that from happening.
Okay.
I know you got a role as far as a character, but outside of character, we still have a duty as a team
Right,
to make sure this shit don't happen.
right. And that's why I'm holding this right here is, and that's why
Oh, cool.
it wasn't necessarily about the family that I wanted to talk. I wanted to talk to everybody, and so that everybody understands that
Well,
even
I
though
kinda
this is
talked to
happening,
Christian. Me and Christian kind of touched off before about splitting off.
Right.
For the simple fact that the only way we can't be the main powerhouse. We have to have some sort of, somebody to fuck
Well,
with. We can't
you
RP
come
if we
into
got
a
nobody to
server.
fuck with.
You come into a server and the only two gangs are the MC, which own the main, pretty much fucking run the mainland, and you got the
cartel.
which runs the fucking Mexico and then does hits in the mainland. You're gonna be literally shitting yourself trying to make another gang. So it's probably better for us to just
Yeah, split.
Yeah, this is
back
going to
the
be the best
MC a
way.
little bit.
This is the best
Yeah,
play.
no.
As a matter of fact, it's going to be nice for RP too.
Yeah, no, and I agree. Again, like I said, I just, even with the cartel is known for being very ruthless and known for dealing with things very ruthless. And I've been kind of lax on that. Like, I have been very careful about, when to shoot, when to fucking, like, even when I did the hit on Caleb, I got in, I did my fucking business.
No, not this Caleb.
No, my Caleb.
You guys missed it because I was sitting there as Damien. I fucking took 2 steps away, heard glass break, turned around, he's just fucking dead in his car. I was like, okay.
And I was gone.
I didn't even go looking for him because I knew he was playing as the boss. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, no,
I pulled a, what happened? And then
I was gone. But even I think that is the only real time the boss has in RP actually had to take a shot. Like, I was paid to do a shot, like that was it. The
who
only
paid the boss for that?
technically the boss did a favor for Mark.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Know that your fail roleplay.
we're out of roleplay right now, so if Sean's in the background going, "You're not supposed to know that. That's fail roleplay."
Yeah, we're not RPing right now. We're discussing the plans and how we're going to make the fucking server a better place. Hey,
So
Chloe, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
So in the back end, everything's going to be ran the same. Every gameplay for the most part is going to stay the same, and that's what
Yeah,
I
and here's
wanted
the
to make
thing.
sure of.
So this kind of gives a
Give me
whole
the
new
name later, fool.
aspect to the RP. So instead of me and the boys running together all the time, knowing what everybody's doing at any given time, now when we run across each other, it's gonna be like, hey, what's up? What's been going on? Now we have shit to fucking talk about because we don't know what the fuck they're doing the rest of the time.
All right. So my next question is basically, it's not a yes or no.
Oh, well, I was trying.
Who
Trying
has
to get into this.
which gang has the least amount of fucking people right now? Would that be Richie?
Richie, yeah.
Yeah,
most
Richie.
definitely, yeah.
Okay, then because everybody else has
Can we
at
put
least
the
two,
EMT in
right?
with him? The other EMT character?
No, I just have the one, and that's Lucas. And then
Well,
he's got.
you and him.
Oh yeah. And then the MC keeps Carl, Bartley, and was there another one?
Carl won't leave DMC.
No.
I don't
Just
plan
like
for-
Lucas won't leave Mark.
Right. So here's the thought process on this. Is so we split this up equally because let's face it, Bartley and Sam Kane being together is going to be a fucking powerhouse by
We're
itself.
going to end up bumping heads somewhere along the line.
Well,
That too, yeah.
so my
Or
thought
getting
process.
ourselves in so much shit we
Well,
can't get out of
and-
one of the two.
And
Right.
Bartley's been talking about when we go to introduce yachts, he was one to split off anyway.
Yeah, he was one to split off anyhow, so I already expected this.
Right. No. So the thought process is that Bartley goes with Richie,
Yeah, I agree.
That- Yeah, I
And-
agree.
That's fine with me.
and then that way we all kind of have the equal number going on. We kind of split up the power among the houses, and then
And then it still becomes all family.
Yeah, but
to
Richie's
be
the
able to
Hufflepuff.
communicate for now. So as the power gets handed
Hufflepuffs.
down, that's where the communication and politics are going to come in
Right.
full throttle. Yeah.
definitely. All right. So that's what I needed to know, and as long as everything's going to be ran basically the same, we're good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean
it's just-
anything.
they're gonna be the exact same except divided 3 ways.
Yeah, and now if there's a problem, they're going to have to go through multiple channels to get a hold of the family and bring the family back together to take care of problems.
Well, and at that point, if there's a problem, like we're
Well,
gonna
a gang issue is a gang issue, and a family issue is a family issue.
Right.
Let's say Remington Kane gets kidnapped. That's a family issue.
That's a family issue.
But let's say one of the MC's prospects get kidnapped. That's an MC issue.
well, and my thing is like, okay, Bartley runs into Sam or fucking Mark. And Mark gets mouthy with fucking Bartley. Not that that'll ever fucking happen, but let's say it does.
I mean, we can make some shit happen.
Right. Um,
I'm just
So-
too busy laughing my ass off every time I run into Bartley.
I
You
don't
know how
know.
hard it is to find 2 motherfuckers in the big ass city that ain't
That
on the
was the
goddamn
greatest
radio
day
channel.
ever. He
Yeah.
fucking played his dad out. He had a sore fucking throat for 2 weeks after that night.
So-
he did karaoke that night too, so it's his fault.
Yeah. So, at that point, it's a family issue. I'm gonna go to fucking Richie, and I'm gonna say, hey, look, like, we've got some shit to deal with. You need to get a hold of your brother, or you need to get a hold of your dad. You need to, like, at that point, I'm not gonna go to Sam. I'm gonna go to Richie because Richie, even though Richie is, the low man on the totem pole with the family. Like, I'm gonna
He's
go to
still higher up in the club or
Well,
whatever
because
the hell
then
it is.
again, that's a gang issue.
right.
Yeah, that's a
family
gang
issue.
So I'm gonna go to fucking Richie. I'm gonna say, hey, look, shit's fucking up. If I feel like Richie's fucking up, I'm gonna go over here to fucking Mark, and I'm gonna say, hey, look, I feel like your brother's absolutely fucking losing his mind. You need to get him under control. Like, I'm
Okay.
still gonna go to certain parts of the family for different
Well, at
things.
the
I'm not
same
going to
time-
bring the family together just to say, hey, look, y'all are fucking up.
Well, at
No,
the same
no.
time, Bart
Yeah.
Lee is also honorary family. Same thing with Lucas and Carl.
Oh, I know that. You know,
So when it comes down to family, you guys are in there too.
right. You know, so at that point, you know, but even still, like, in the family, like, whether I'm honorary or not, when it comes down to it, like, I was one of the original members of the damned MC. If I wanted Richie to fucking do something, I'm going to say, hey, look, Richie, I need you to do this. And guess what's going to happen? Chances are this motherfucker's going to do it. Now,
Right.
Unless he tells
But-
you to get out of the shop.
but, yeah, right. Now, you know, well, no, Bart Lee, if Bart Lee tells Richie to do something, chances are Richie's going to do it. Now, you know, when it comes down to it, I'm not going to pull that string. Like, that's not my spot. Like, my spot in his fucking
Well, especially
thing
in front of other
is,
prospects.
right. My spot in his thing is to be his right hand or wherever he wants to fucking put me. Like, that's, you
I
know,
mean, if you're asking,
Right. Well, it's kind of like the
No.
MC. I was the VP of the MC. If Dad made a bad decision in front of his prospects, I'm going through with that decision. But behind closed doors, I'm telling.
right. Right. So, I mean, again, that's not necessarily a string I'm going to make, but by God, if I have to pull it, I have to pull it.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
So,
the thing is, as a second in command of any organization, I mean, that's your role is to make sure that you set your head in line to make the right decisions.
right. So, but anyway, all right, we can role play now.
Ready? Break.
And break. No,
Oh shit! Hold up.
get up, hoe
Somebody
bag,
get this fucking cop out of this damn shop.
motherfucker. I will polish
That-
that fucking head in a heartbeat. You keep on.
Dad, I need to speak with you in private real quick with Lucas.
Fuck you guys.
All these tracks. Maybe isolate yourself and say you're loving it, ironically.
Sir,
Whatever it takes to get you through the day.
how loud do you need that fucking radio?
Other times it's prehistoric bacon. Tiny, welcome in, bud.
Private real quick with Lucas.
Hey Sam, Marshall Kane.
Yes, what's up?
Or Marshall Smith.
What's up?
You got a heavy haul?
I do indeed.
I have a truck near Postal 8022. It's gonna need a heavy haul.
22. I'll be there shortly.
All right, thank you.
Private, real quick. Let's do this.
Sir, how loud do you need that fucking radio? '82 to dispatch. Show me on a stop with a box truck. The heavy haul is coming to pick it up. ahead.
Do you need me to sit in and witness your interview?
Is that who that is?
I think that's who Abu is, yeah.
He needs to call me. So if you can get him set up with a phone and everything and make sure that he is set up, once he calls me, I'll meet him at Mission Row.
Sounds good.
All right, thank you, buddy. AD2 dispatch, show me out on a repair. Hey. Two things. I need to give you some money, and I need my car repaired.
All right.
So you just want to bill me for it all at the same time? That'll be good.
I can do that. Yeah, I have to figure out how to do all that.
I can give you cash.
Okay. Check that and see how it does.
All right.
I don't even know what the hell the prices are anymore.
Cool. What do you normally charge for a tow?
I don't know. Heavy haul?
Yeah.
We're putting on that. I don't know. Put a couple grand on the heavy haul, so I don't know what they're going for. Hang on, let me see if I get. Oh, I can't get hold of nobody.
Here,
Hey, who's still in here?
here, give me a minute.
Okay. Is you still an NPC car?
What are you doing for heavy hauls? Anything?
Controversy is still an NPC car. Cops will come after you.
There.
Actually,
Will
they'll
that
come
cover it?
after you.
It should cover it.
You wanna have
Alright.
a
Let me know if I owe you anything
little
else.
tour around the city?
I mean,
What?
nah. Shouldn't.
Where are you?
Put it in the bank.
AD2 dispatch, show me responding to that. Find progress. AD2 to dispatch, show me as doing interview. Sir, can you hear me?
How you doing, man? Yep.
Doing good.
Hey, I come over here to do my interview for the PD.
All right. Let me call a guy real quick and set up for your. I'm gonna need a witness. So if you want to wait in the front lobby, let me make a phone call. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Yep, you got it.
Okay.
Hey, Mark. Hey, you want to come down here as witness?
Yeah, I'll be right over.
Thank you. Where the fuck did he go? You can come in and wait, man. It's kind of hot out here.
Wait, say that again?
I said you can come in and wait. We got air conditioning. It's kind of hot out here.
I got you. Yeah, sure.
Just wait here in the lobby.
I got you.
Hey, Mark.
Marshall, how's it going?
Doing good.
I'm alright.
All right. So I'm gonna bring you both back. Out of roleplay, you ain't got nothing on you, right? That I need to worry about.
I'm not gonna pull anything out that you need to worry about.
All right, cool. 1 second. Somebody's asking for help somewhere.
You DMing it?
No, the call. Sit tight real quick.
Yep.
Where the fuck are you, bud? What's up? Who the fuck are you? Hello? Sir, you want to step out of the vehicle? Sir, will you step out of the vehicle? Hey, you got a guy running with you that's a tan gentleman with dreadlocks?
What is it?
I said, you got a gentleman running with you that's a tan gentleman with dreadlocks, sagging pants?
I don't know.
Would that be Trey by chance?
Why? What's he doing?
I think his fucking voice box is messed up. I think he asked for help, but I can't exactly. He's pointing. I'm assuming he's attempting to communicate with me. But somebody asked for help over here, and he's the only person around here. I'm going to cut him loose, but help him get his voice box fixed when y'all can.
After you, or while you're doing your interview, I can help him with it.
Yeah, thanks, bud. Speak to Mark or Sam, and they will get you figured out. In the bush? What bush? Show me. Show me where. Are you here? What? There ain't nobody in the bush, sir. Speak to Mark or Sam. I'm assuming you're Trey, right? You can point. Or you can use your fucking /me. I'm assuming you're Trey, right? All right, talk to Mark or Sam. Get them to get your voice box fixed.
Over or what's up?
I mean, yeah, you start from a recruit and work your way up.
But is it hard to get promotion? Like be a cadet because I'm still in my other city.
Oh shit, this is gonna be back now, huh?
Weekends,
Yep.
time.
Nah, we don't want standard.
You're gonna start over, so you're gonna work your way out all the way to where you want it, you know? Yeah.
Anarchy. Jenkins, Graham.
Alright, I got you, that works.
Do it again. Go back in. I want to see something. Maybe get out of.
Jenkins, can you hear me?
Maybe key binding? No, it shouldn't be key bindings, but maybe it is. Go ahead and hit it.
Yeah, it's Trey. Jenkins is up there. Where'd he go?
Yeah. I think he just flew out.
The
Yeah,
fuck?
he did. Because he doesn't want to work his way back up.
I mean, alright, sucks to be him. Whatever. I'm gonna teleport to your dad if you want to teleport with me.
Yeah, I'll go to him.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
You'll need to set that one up too, the talk over radio. Okay.
The guy that we just interviewed just left the server because he didn't want to have to start over from a recruit.
What? Really?
He goes, well, I'm still in another city and I'm a captain over there. He's like, do I really have to start over? I said, yeah, you'll start as a recruit. You'll have an FTO until your FTO feels like you're ready. And then you'll patrol on your own and work your way up. And he just flew
I don't
out
remember it being this far. Maybe
and
it
left the
is.
Discord.
Are you trying to get his voice box fixed?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to find his push to talk button.
Let him hot mic.
Just to make sure it's working. at least.
It's normally M, but yeah.
Go back into your back out of that. Yeah, voice chat. Go into yeah. I'll say something.
This guy's not related to us, is he? If he is, I gotta talk to you.
Say something, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah, it's working.
Something, motherfucker.
It's working.
Hey, do you have a character on the server? Then get your ass in there on the fucking computer. Quit being in here. No, you are RPing. You got to ask him something. You ask him in game as character. Go in there.
Talk about metagame. He's sitting right there.
Go in there. No.
You want me to arrest him? I will.
He gonna need it here in a minute. I'm gonna put a bullet in his ass.
Alright, bud, can you hear me?
Metagaming my ass. Listen, if there's anybody going metagame, it's gonna be
Marshall,
that
you got a
9-year-old
spider
right
on you.
there.
I got a spider on me?
Yeah.
Jump on top of the car.
Oh, it's not. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, anyways, I'm going back because my ride's waiting for me.
Yep.
All right. Go, motherfucker. Who you is?
Does he
I
have
don't know.
it?
You got it from here, Marshall?
Does he have it set up right?
All right. Say something.
Something.
Good. About fucking time. Alright, motherfucker, when I talk to you, you better find a way to fucking answer me. You hear me?
In that note,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
out.
Alright,
This.
get the fuck out of here.
shit.
Smith.
What happened? That's some bullshit.
What? Say
I
again?
can hear you if you're talking.
Yeah, what's up?
I heard what happened. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, fucking stupid. And I'm messaging Bob Andrews right now, so I'm gonna give fair warning. If he fucks us on this, he's not getting another chance. Like, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna fucking waste fucking time trying to set up shit and then him just fucking leave because he doesn't want to work for it.
If I was there, I would have said, okay, good, you have experience. It's not going to take you that long to get back through training
Right,
to where you would need to go.
right.
Just chill out and deal with it.
So,
Exactly what I would have told him.
fucking stupid.
But,
You want to meet up somewhere?
Sure.
Alright,
At his club, so.
You're at his club. Give me, I don't know, 5 minutes. I'll be there.
Alright.
All right, bye. '82 dispatch, show me out of that interview and available for calls.
Hey, Marshall.
Yeah.
I have those gates set to hold open, but why are they like opposites?
Because that's just, it's the way a lot of gates are set up. So had he done it the other way, like reversed it, it would set up the right way.
Okay.
So
I don't know if that was fixable or not. If not, it's fine.
it's not on our end. It's up to the creator.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So he probably doesn't realize that he set it up different. So yeah.
It's perfectly fine. How do you make a job?
Like a job?
Yeah, like make a club owner job, or what would this job even be? PH.
PA.
You're gonna come up with a name for it.
I can set up I can make it a job.
Okay.
That's not hard.
Because then I'm just gonna set up the job to the gate instead of a certain character to it.
Yeah. You're still a mechanic right now, right?
Yeah.
Set it up for mechanic, and then once we get your job set up, we'll set it up for your job.
Yeah, then I can just switch them. Hey, Lucas, go try the door.
it doesn't work with Benny's or mechanic, try
Yes.
Benny's. Okay.
No, it's Benny's. I spelt it with the apostrophe, and then
Oh,
I
yeah.
had to make sure that it wasn't uppercase.
No, it's the jobs for door lock. It's never uppercase. Remember?
Yeah.
All right, let's go talk.
It's okay. It's fixed.
You drink party water.
What?
Randomly popped in my head. I told Northern I'm gonna send him that shirt of the raccoon with the rainbow above its head that says "Risen with Tism."
So I'm probably gonna put locks on that door too, and then all the staff doors.
Yeah, yeah. Probably want. I put locks on every fucking door, so that nobody can get in where they're not supposed to be.
Yeah. So
There's also this door back here. Don't forget about this.
yeah, that's a staff door. So that'll have a lock on it. So basically, the only doors here that won't have locks on them are the bathroom doors.
Nope, put a lock on them too. They got
Yeah,
paid.
fuck them. Lock them in.
Charge a $5 entrance fee.
Can you sit in that?
I don't think you can that one though.
Okay.
My office oversees the bar area, and then I have a private lounge.
1 second phone call.
Oh.
Marshall Smith.
What do you think would be a good
Smith,
name
this
for
is,
place?
Kane.
Sam King.
I got
Yeah.
a fellow over here that you guys might need to work with a little bit. I think he's wanting to be undercover.
Who is he?
Name wise, I'm
Already
not
heard.
sure what it.
Is it the tan fellow with the dreadlocks?
And the dude trying to be somebody.
Trying to be somebody? Send him to nearest postal 9235, and I'll talk to him while I'm here.
Yes, sir.
All right. Can we sit in those chairs?
I think so. Yeah.
Your buddy might have to man the gate for a minute. But once he's done, he might want to escort somebody in here. But
Okay.
we'll
Hey
we'll all
Lucas, can
talk.
you watch the gate? I'm expecting a visitor. Can you just escort him in here?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Dude, I love him as a right hand, man. He's so much better than Eugene was.
he's a good admin. I'll give him that.
Oh yeah, he is.
So, couple things. Well, first thing, if you look in ticket number 13,
Ticket number 13.
Logan. Bob Andrews.
It's a little aggressive.
I want it to be a little aggressive for that because I want him to realize how serious I am.
Right.
Like, before.
It's a semi-serious RP server, but at the same time, we don't want people wasting our time. Yeah, I get it.
Well, and it's not even that. Like, before they even get into the server, look how much time y'all put into answering tickets.
Yeah.
Before they even get into the server, you've already spent an hour talking to them at least.
I'm not 100% sure.
So it's a tan gentleman with dreadlocks.
Yeah, do you know what vehicle he's in?
I don't know.
You found him, never mind.
But I want him to realize, like, even though, can you still hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Even though we are semi-serious, like, we are putting a lot of time into even just getting people in. Like,
Right.
and I will stress that if I need to. Like, we are putting time into this. Like, and that's, we're not paid. None of us are fucking paid. Like, we do it because we're trying to get fucking people in. If we were like any other server, that ticket would sit there for 3 days before anybody answered.
Right.
Like, and we're
I'm
not,
sitting here fucking waking up at 2:30 in the morning just to
Right.
answer tickets.
you know, and we're not trying to be like every other server. So when we bring people in, it's because we want them to stay, not because we want to start interviewing them and then they're like, oh no, I don't want to work my way up.
Well, for me, it's not about the whole, me answering tickets, every hour of the day, but you put all this time into making everybody happy just to have them fucking come in for a day and then never show up again.
For me, it's not about the tickets, and it's not about people coming in and finding out what they want. For me, it's about the time. It is not just me who's putting time into this server.
Yeah, you can go and bring him up. We're in the VIP lounge upstairs.
We're all putting time into this, and time is something that,
Yeah.
in the grand scheme of things, we're running out of. Like,
Right.
we're only fucking getting older. Like, legit, I think we looked at it the other day. I have something like 30 some odd days in the server.
Go ahead.
Something like that. Like, it's fucking stupid.
Well, you
Hey.
have like, I think a month and some days. I have like 2 weeks and some days.
Hey, you want to call him in here?
You can come in too, Lucas.
So, I mean, like, that's a lot of time just in the server alone, let alone fucking answering tickets and shit like that. If you could clock the amount of time I stay active on the fucking Discord, like, it would probably blow your fucking mind. And
Right.
the amount of time that y'all spend active in the Discord, again, would probably blow fucking people's minds. Like, in the grand scheme of things, it's all about fucking time. And if they're wasting our time, then there's no reason that they need to be in here. No reason at all.
Nope. Zero.
So it may sound a little aggressive, but I want him to be very understanding and very transparent that I'm not going to tolerate wasting our time.
Hey Lucas, will you go outside and get either Jordan or Richie? I don't know which one showed up.
1 second. I got a voice in my head talking to me. What's up?
Saying, ooh, should I
Where
get
the fuck are you at?
popcorn?
Oh,
You want me to go or?
fucking no. Logan's behind me and he said, ooh, should I get the popcorn?
Hold on,
so-
Richie.
One thing before I talk to this guy about his thing, which I will need, again, witnesses anyway.
Yeah, I'll be on my cop character for that.
Well, we're going to do it right the fuck here. So, it's fine. Both of you, I put this in the admin chat as well. Me and Sean both say thank you. We're really proud of you. You're doing fucking great. I appreciate it. Again, it's all about fucking time. I'm answering tickets while I'm at work. You're answering tickets while you're at work. I appreciate it. Beyond belief, I appreciate the time that you are putting into this.
That's what we're here for. We're a team and we're supposed to work together.
Right. So, I just while I got you both in some sort of private, like, I want to say thank you, and we're really proud that the server is coming together like we wanted it to. So, again, thank you. I'm glad the admin team's getting along really well. It makes me really happy. So, thank you again.
Okay,
No
what
problem.
did we need this guy for? With the fucking
Um,
big ass birthmark?
he
Gosh, I'm like the
is
motherfucker.
apparently he is wanting to become a police officer, but he's wanting to work undercover, I guess. I'm not sure exactly. I got a phone call saying that he was wanting to work undercover.
Oh,
So I'm not sure exactly what's going on. I probably, if I was wanting to work undercover, I probably would not have, the most notorious fucking motorcycle gang leader fucking call me, but whatever. Blow your cover before it starts.
yeah. So with the whole undercover thing, this is all out of character. We don't have undercover units per se. Um, you know, we do have unmarked cars, but we
But
don't have like a team of undercover detectives or anything at the moment.
so with that, a true undercover, like if he's in a gang doing true undercover work, he's not going to have a police vehicle.
Right.
He's going to be, it's going to be very different. He's going to dress
But
in
at the
civilian
same
clothes.
time,
Yeah,
he still needs to get into the police and then in and out of training
right,
before we ever send him undercover. And I feel
right,
like with the amount, with who we have as criminal characters, that's just not gonna happen. Because we're gonna obviously know you as a
right,
cop, and it's gonna be nearly impossible for you to go undercover.
right.
But
So
if you want to be a cop, you can do the interview right now, and we can
right.
put you through training and everything.
So this is Trey, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Motherfucker. Do I have to tell you again? When I'm speaking to you, answer me.
Lucas, someone came. Will you go grab him?
Popcorn.
Yeah.
I will arrest you right here for
I'll
sagging
do it.
pants. I will arrest you for indecent exposure for having your ass above
It's
your
Jordan,
pant
by
lip.
the way. Is he even fucking here?
Nightclub?
You're lucky I don't have my fucking dildo knife.
Hey,
What happened
Talking
to
to me?
those?
Ethan?
Do they
it's
just
you.
not work anymore?
Do you hear what we were saying?
You understand the words coming out of my mouth?
Not this way. Not this way.
Nope. Damn.
Trey.
This motherfucker.
I will come up there and slap the shit out of you.
Is he in a voice chat somewhere?
I don't see him in a VC anywhere.
No, I'm talking to Dad.
No, well, fucking, we're trying to do your interview or talk to you.
Oh,
So, are
okay.
you? So, I don't know if you heard him, but we don't have a true undercover unit yet. But we're gonna have to train you as a cop anyway, right out the gate. Now, if you don't want to be a cop, my best bet or my best advice is for you to be an ARC, or an informant, should I say, the more politically correct term for that.
You're fucking narc. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You had it right the first time. It's a fucking narc.
But I mean, if you want to be a cop, we can put you through cop training. We can do all that shit. Or if you just want to be an informant, you'll have to touch base with a cop, like knowing that he's looking for something. Which, I mean, I can arrange that. Like, I can fix that up to where you can get into that pretty easily.
Not to mention though, is you fucking trying to get into like a criminal org right now?
Where's all the gay guys hiding?
I mean, that's gonna be rough on its own. Just because
Upstairs.
RP wise, like you're not in the family.
Upstairs?
The
How you
family's the
get
only people that
there?
own criminal orgs at the moment.
Oh, we're at nearest postal 9235. You have to check in at the gate. I would probably call Mark Kane once you get to the gate and have somebody come down and let you in.
You can go inside if you want.
9235.
Yes,
me give you Jordan.
9235.
Hold on.
Um,
Hey, Jordan.
but I mean that's the
Do you wanna
best
come
I
in and
can
have a
do
seat?
for
You
you. I don't know like what exactly you're wanting to do with your character. If you're wanting to be in a criminal shit, like I would probably say no. But if you're wanting to be like a cop, then I mean
Your best bet
not
right
on
now
this
is
character.
to either go. Well, your best bet right now would be to either go full-blown cop or full-blown criminal.
Right.
Like right now, with the way things stand, it's going to be extremely hard for you to do both,
Well, and you can
or to
do
do anything in the middle because you're so new to RP. You still have to figure out how it works.
and
Because
what
anything
you-
else, like it could be metagaming, and then that's immediately fail
You have
RP,
to call Mark Kane.
which means that anything you the
simple.
past 3 days that you spent trying to get information is all void.
Yeah.
So why don't you pick one end of the spectrum for now, just to get used to how RP works and everything?
It doesn't work like that.
Wrong button.
Uh-huh. It's classified as a muscle spasm.
The fuck's your fade doing?
No, Mark Kane.
Your hairline comes
about
down
Mark
past your
Kane?
fucking shit.
Go to services. He should be under the mechanic.
Need to get him a fucking
Only
do-rag.
one on.
They spray shit on their hair.
Hey.
make it
I know
look
they
like
do.
them better
Mark-
What's
than
up?
they do.
Can you go on duty as Benny's?
Am I not on duty as Benny's?
Apparently
Well,
not.
no, Sook's the only. What the fuck? Nobody's on duty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to make some fucking
Sook,
phone calls.
Sook, actually call
You can only
Sook,
go on duty when there's one of those things
Well, if he
around.
has
Yeah,
my
I'll
number.
call him.
call Sook, and because he's trying to get in your front gate.
Oh.
Just send me.
Hey, are you trying to get a hold of me? It's Mark Kane. Are you trying to get a hold of me? What do you need? Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
Here, come over here
Give me
real
just a
quick.
minute. Alright, it'll be
All right, so I'm gonna warn you. Being a cop there's a lot to learn right off the dick tip.
you wanna
Um,
grab Sook?
If you want to be a cop, that's fine. I can teach you to be a cop. If you're wanting to be a criminal, that's fine. I can put you in touch with people that can teach you how to be a criminal. And I know that sounds really ass backwards, okay? All my characters, I don't know how to be a criminal. Like there's shit in this city that I don't know how to do. Like, and it's not my character that doesn't know how to do it. It's legit. I don't know how to do it. And that's going to be valuable information for you to have later on if you want to be a cop.
Go check, because it might not be open in his eyes.
My advice is to start out as a criminal and work towards being a cop. But I'm not going
That's what I did.
I'm not going to tell you what to do. If you want to be a cop, I will teach you to be a cop. And by
The thing
God,
is,
you'll be the best
either
damn cop
way-
on the service. But
Yeah, either way, you'll learn a lot about RP real fast, and you'll learn how to be good at it.
yes,
But when you're in the middle trying to do like a mix of both, it makes
It's
it
hard.
really hard. Because on top of trying to figure out like what information to give to the cops and
What you
what
can
you're
do.
allowed to do criminal wise, on top of trying to figure out how RP works, it's not a good fit.
It's really hard to have a mix.
Even
And
for someone that's really good at RP, like Happy.
I
It-
have to be in a mindset to be on my criminal characters. Like legit, I know that again sounds really fucking weird, but my cop character is the closest to me, like my real me. Um, my other characters are very different. They all of them have a different mood about them, have a different atmosphere about them. Like it is very different. It is really hard to mesh the two. I will give you that. It is really hard.
Hey, why don't you do this? Why don't you go and make a Kane character and just RP as, you know, the family? And with the criminal side of things, because the criminal side of things, I think, exposes you to it the quickest and how RP works.
Again, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm going to let you make your decision. I'll give you a few days to think about it. If you want to be a cop, again, I'll train you. It's not a big deal. If you want to be a criminal and that's how you think this character needs to go, fine. You know, we will make you a criminal, like, or a civ is what we call them, and we'll let you do your thing. Again, I can put you in contact with people that'll help you through both sides of this. Obviously, I'm more of a cop than I am anything else. So
I'm more of a criminal.
right. So, I mean, either way, we can find somebody to help you through this. But if you want, or if you have your mind set up, whatever, you know, I'll give you a couple days to think about it. If you have your mind set up, I can go on and start you tonight. But what I would advise is to think about it, and there's no other fucking cops online. 82
Yeah,
to
and-
dispatch show me is unavailable for calls.
And also, right now, just focus on only having one character. Don't, like, you know, I want to be a cop today or I want to be a criminal tomorrow. Like, just focus on the mindset of one character until you get RP figured out.
And that's another thing I was going to say. I would get really good at that character, whatever character you want to do, whichever way you want to do it. I would get really good at that character and then branch out. Because that character is going to be your fallback. No matter how many times people have tried to, you know, have the mindset of, oh, I'll switch my main later, it never fucking happens. Never happens. You always are going to have the main that's going to be your quote-unquote fallback character. And that's going to be your fun character. That's going to be the one that's going to be fun to you. It just always is. For the lack of a better term, I always say people's main is the closest to their real life as possible.
Yeah,
Like
'cause
that's
the easiest to do.
right.
You don't have to pretend to be something that you're not.
Right.
It's just like Mark Kane is me. Damian Murphy is also a fragment of me, but that's a different side.
And it's I mean, you can admit it, just like Lucas, I'm sure. You know, you can both admit it's harder for y'all to be a cop than it is for y'all to be a criminal. Just like it's easier for me to be a cop than it is for me to be a criminal. Like, as a criminal, I really have to watch what I say or what I do. As a cop, I don't fucking care. Like, you don't like it? Fuck off. I'll fucking arrest you right now. Like, that's all there is to it. I'll find something to arrest you. And by God, I'm good at it. Like, legit. And he's laughing because
Jordan, why the
he
fuck
knows
are you
it's true.
passing?
Sir, do I have to take you to the hospital for epilepsy? That's what I thought. But I need you to keep your muscles in fucking check, sir. By the way, you're ripping through your shirt. Are you the fucking Hulk?
Hey, Lucas, Dad stopping by.
He was already outside.
Well, he just messaged me that he was stopping by to check it out.
I'll go get him.
Hey, thank you.
Um,
I gotta give this guy a fucking raise.
he's good at what he does, man. But I mean, that's just my advice. You can take it or leave it, whatever. If you want to do both characters, again, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just trying to tell you what's easier. Because RP, I don't care what anybody says. RP is not easy. It's never fucking easy.
And some nights are extremely fucking hard.
Yeah,
If you
because
have-
you want to let information slip that your character can't possibly know.
Listen, there have been nights when we've had a big ass shootout with 15 people laying on the ground, and still, like, we got emotions from that. We got fucking everything going on in the back of the head that we know from other characters that we're not allowed to know on these characters, and
Right.
fucking everything going sideways. It's just RP gets hard sometimes.
And it's never exactly what it looks like. Never. For example, the gentleman behind you in the body armor. That is Sook. His name is Logan. He's my roommate. He has a cop character. Him and the entire police force cornered fucking Bartley, my criminal character, or my actual, like, Civ character. He's the closest to real as possible. Like, you know, he doesn't really get into trouble, or if he does, he's smart about it. But
Yeah.
cornered Bartley and Mark Kane in a corner of my office. Now, again, cops pulled up. I had my doors locked. And this was nothing wrong on Logan's part. Logan could not have possibly known that it was a glitch in the fucking system. Okay? I lock my doors, which means my doors are closed. They don't fucking open, whatever. He's a cop. He pulls up. In his eyes, doors are open. In his eyes, he can see us walking around through there. But that's not what happened.
Oh my god.
The doors were locked and closed. He could not possibly know that information. And afterwards, during the arrest of Bart Lee, I spilled that information. I said he could not possibly know that we were in that building. Could not possibly know that. And it threw the whole case out.
And do you remember why you were getting you remember why?
We were getting arrested on fucking like 20 different charges.
Yeah, it started out from speeding.
Yes,
Yeah.
literally.
It
Like-
started off on speeding and it turned into like 20 different charges.
So, I mean, like, literally, things are never exactly what it seems like. And if somebody comes to you and says, hey, out of RP, you can't know that. You don't know that. Like, you can't possibly know that. And that's what I was trying to tell him that day, was you can't know that. That door was fucking closed. And he was like, but it was open on my eyes. I said, no, that door was closed. You could not possibly know that. I said,
Go greet the guest.
yep, motherfucker. You swing again, and I will fucking arrest you. You better be sorry. I'm gonna give you the 9s like I did somebody else. But it's very, very hard to RP. It's never completely fucking easy. Some things are easier than others, and some things are not. It's never 100% easy. So again, with that in mind, like, again, I'm not going to tell you what to do. Like, I'm not that person. If you want to run in the middle and you want to try 2 different characters, fine. Please, try. But what I advise is going with one side or the other and sticking with it and getting good at it. And when you're good at it, then transition to the other side. And whatever character you choose first, keep in mind, set that character up for success, because that's always going to be your backup. Always. It never fails that people have more fun on their main character than anything else. Logan plays on Sook more than anybody else, and Sook is literally a tow truck driver. All he does is run around and fucking tow shit for me. And he's brand new to RP. Like, he watched me for a long time before he got into RP. Sam has a cop character. His main character is Mr. Clean over there. Mark's main character is Mark. He has a cop character. Lucas, his main character is Lucas. These are all the characters that they started out with.
We're trying to explain to Trey that he needs to pick either full one-side criminal or full one-side cop to learn RP.
Yeah, to learn, you're gonna have. The thing is, I'm not a cop, but I have a cop character too, just in case we ever do that. But
So
you need to learn the RP and how to take it into context and not metagame.
Yeah,
that's gonna be the big thing in this fucking house, is because everybody knows what everybody's doing because the shit's
Right.
just sitting there.
Yeah, and I got fucking 20 streams up right now.
Well, and it's again, it's the same thing with me and Logan. Logan can literally turn around and look over his shoulder and see everything that I'm doing. He can literally hear
is Carl
everything
outside?
I'm saying. Like,
Right.
it's
Carl's on.
it's really
yeah,
hard
he was,
not to metagame.
He was in his head. I don't know if he's ready or not.
Well,
Ready or not.
Radio you or something. Yeah, that's a hell of a
Hey.
game.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's play it again sometime.
So, I mean, keep that in mind. Again, I'm not going to tell you what to do. If you want to try both, that's fine. Whatever. But just so that you don't fuck yourself, because it will happen. You will get confused. It will happen.
I'm done playing for tonight.
Bye, Remy.
I'm done playing for tonight.
Did you already log off?
Yeah.
Where'd you log off at?
But right here.
Inside the thing.
Inside of his club?
Yeah, the next time I play, I'll plus Legion.
Okay.
But I mean, and I'm not trying to scare you away from one side or another. That's I'm giving you as much information as possible so that you can make an educated choice. It's
Yeah, and the
again,
thing is, you can be anybody you want to be. You can do anything you want to do in here.
And-
If you want to ride along, see how role play works, any of us can do that to try to.
and
Okay,
you
yeah.
can you can ride along with cops. I mean, we'll give you a fucking vest, like you fucking role play, or not role play, but ride along with us so that shit's good. We
Yeah,
want to make
I mean,
sure that you're good.
If you want to wait a couple days and just kind of ride with us and see how each RP experience is, and then pick, I mean, that's fine too.
Yeah,
So
like I
you
said,
want him to go through every job, pretty much?
no,
Just treat it like an out of character experience. Don't take anything you see on our side and use it as a comp.
yeah, and that's so you would basically just kind of be riding along, see what fits you the best. If you want to do that, you can. Again, it's totally up to you. Like Sam said, like legit, you can be anybody you want to be.
Yeah, I mean, we even have like terrorist RP if you really want to.
You can. It's not
I
going to
wouldn't
end well.
recommend it.
I wouldn't recommend that.
recommend
It's
it,
gonna be
but you
bad for
can.
somebody.
You can. And that's what I love about our server is that you can do whatever kind
What
of
do
RP
you want to
want.
do when you're in here, bub? Turn around here. You can look at me. I'm sitting right next to you now. So, what do you want to do? What kind of here? Hang on. I'll put my headset down. What are you trying to get into? What are you trying to?
Yeah, bro.
You just
Can we,
want to
play something?
hang out, gain some
If
cards,
that's okay.
and fucking like.
Can we talk,
Are you wanting
yes,
to-
yes, yes. Can we, yes, can we?
He got
Pat
quieter
down.
because he took his headset off.
Oh, I thought he said he was putting it
What is
down.
it?
No, Sam took his off.
Fucking Caleb with his lowrider. He's got fucking. He's got. No, listen, that thing looks fucking sharp now. He's got Vagos in the back of it.
Oh yeah.
But no, it looks fucking nice.
As far as the jobs, you said the jobs are working. They're just like,
Yeah.
and that's the thing. Come into the server, get a
They're
job.
not very
and
intuitive.
Work out for now. Just, I mean, we need to figure them out and get them.
Yeah. So I mean,
Somebody new comes on the server, they're gonna have to find a way to make money, and we got to get those going so that they can actually
Right.
make money.
right. There's also a pizza job. You can deliver fucking pizzas. You can there's a security job. You can actually go around to the banks and fucking pick up money from the banks. You can do all kinds of shit here. Like, I mean, legit, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Cafe's open and working, isn't it?
Hey, I need that there security job to go pick the money up at the banks.
Motherfucker, it's not keep the money you get.
I mean,
mean,
that's
it was
not
lost
what
in
you said. You
transportation.
said I get to
Sounds
go
like.
between banks and picking up money. I mean, that's the only aspect of the job that I need to require for.
Wait, I do that.
Anyway,
I'm pretty good at that.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at going to the banks and with
picking up
those.
money. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's just borrowing it. Don't
not
worry.
very good with the deposit side of it though.
But I mean, even fucking Remy's fucking EMS. Now he is actually one person I have seen steer away from his fucking main character. Like,
because he's 9.
Yeah.
Fucking- he doesn't know what he's doing. He's
Yeah.
just here because Dad's here and he wants to hang out with Dad.
so I mean, again,
He's just
like,
tickled to death that he's in here playing with us.
and
Although
again,
when he
You
does
don't
do his
happen to want to
EMT
be a
job,
medic, do you? Because we need medics on call all the time.
when he does do his EMS job, he's pretty fucking good at it though.
He is. Still don't think he knows quite where he stands in this server. I really
No,
don't.
he's definitely the
think
most protected. Well, now he's protected by fucking 3 gangs.
he-
Police.
right.
Right.
It only sounded bad to start with. Now it is bad.
Now it's even worse.
Uh-huh.
And I have a coin, so if shit gets real deep, I could just turn that into a fucking cartel.
pretty much.
Yeah, I need this motherfucker found.
Mine
Like
protects the
yesterday.
tow truck.
Get up
So
in
that's what we
lost, he
need to
put the
figure out
numbers
is what he wants
backwards.
to do, and then, I mean,
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to ride along with people, that's fine. I mean, that's a good idea. Like, legit, see what you want to do, see how each character plays, how each people play. You're gonna notice, like, between riding with Sam and Mark, you're gonna notice 2 very different aspects of them playing with, like, legit. And then, like, even coming over to the cop side of everything, you're gonna notice a very different, like, side of things. Like, it's gonna be very different. But I
Like with
mean,
Marshall
it,
Smith and Marshall Murphy, like even there's a big difference.
there is, and like, when it comes down to it, like, it's good to ride along. It's good to see different things because it helps you figure out what you want to do.
I mean, cops do ride-alongs all the time. That's not even like an out of RP thing.
Yeah, we do.
right.
They'll even give you a bulletproof vest.
Right,
To ride along.
Maybe. Uh-huh.
right along. Like, I mean,
I'd say ride along till you figure out what you want to do and who you want to hang out with. Because right
I mean,
now
there's no
it's
rush.
set up.
It's your
Yeah.
character, and we want you to have the best experience you can.
Right.
And the only reason I'm shying away from what I do right now is because I want you in here with the character with last name Kane.
Yeah.
That's our family
If
name
he
in
wants to
here.
come to the criminal side of things.
Yeah, that's the character that you're going to want to build and build up around family.
and I mean,
Because I mean that's what we do is family. That's it.
and even that, like, and I'm gonna advise that, or not advise, but I'm gonna tell you a different aspect of that too. Is like, I know Sam and fucking Mark don't like cops, but it would be hell of a twist on RP if there was a Kane in the cop force. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
I've thought about that.
that
I mean,
could be
we're
something
related to the Murphys.
like that could be
We're
something
we're
that you
RP and them as actual like
Yeah,
blood
as our
cousins.
actual cousins. And that's why you got Lucifer Murphy and Damian Murphy.
Yeah. So I mean that could literally be something that you could fucking do too. Like, I mean, when it comes
Hey,
down
Lucas,
to
we
it,
grab
like
Richie.
when it comes down to it, like legit. I
Thank you.
mean, again, you can do
Check
anything
on
you
Carl
want
while
to
you're
do.
out there. Hey, have him check on Carl while he's out there.
He's not going all the way outside. Richie's already in here.
Fuck?
Oh.
Yeah,
Do you hear him?
Where the fuck are you? I went into the staff only room and it's
Lucas
Why
is
is that
coming.
mother sucker
He-
so? Why is
Lucas
that
is coming.
motherfucker so goddamn
Lucas,
loud?
Lucas just went to the front door.
Throat
Tell
chop
him
him.
he's in the other staff room.
Throat chop him.
He's in the dressing room.
Uh-huh.
He wants to
But
see how all
I
the
mean-
strippers are made.
I mean, again, it's your character. It's up to you. Do what you want to do.
I thought y'all were in the wall.
Never mind, he found it.
It's again, it's not easy to roleplay.
You'll
hell
figure
no.
it out. You'll
No,
figure
we-
it out. Why don't you just ride along with us for a couple days?
Not
No.
me.
Knowing
Not
things
Richie, you'll
and
die.
not actually knowing things is hard for people to pull off.
Yeah, and that's the thing is you got to decipher what you see
Oh,
me
that's
doing
nice.
while
That-
you're sitting here doing
Green, or is that
nothing,
just
and
a
then when
light
you
shine
get
on
in
you?
here
This is
is
just
you
light shine
can't
on you,
use
ain't it?
that for anything.
Yeah.
Never seen any of that. You don't know any of that.
It's just light shining on you to make it green.
Anything
yeah.
on my stream can't be used for anything.
And
You
that's
jack
It
of the
used to
stream, I
cover
think it's
my
just lights,
ass,
it's
but
fine.
not.
Ignore
yeah.
me.
and that's the thing is you can only know that information
wish.
if
Oh,
he
shit.
tells
My
you.
bad, my bad, my
A
bad.
lot
Who
of
said it to me?
times I'll come in
I didn't.
and I'll say
my muscle just, yeah.
muscle
Yeah,
spasms.
cramp.
Bitch, you
Muscle
want to
She
spasms.
fucking?
talked too fucking much.
No.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Hey,
I'm
shut
out.
him.
I'm out.
I'm
I'm
gonna
out.
I'll
I
shut
ain't
him up.
doing shit.
I'll
I'm
shut
gonna
him
deal
up.
with him.
Alright,
Nope, I ain't doing shit.
Soup,
shut him up.
Richie, go downstairs to the main
I
lounge.
cannot move. What? Okay.
Oh wait, I need to talk to who I need to talk to about them.
Richie, hold that thought. Go
Okay.
to the main lounge.
But the hardest thing for people to know is knowing information,
Nah, they're fine.
knowing
Unless
information,
you
but
want to,
not
Yeah.
really knowing information. That's going to be the hardest part. And it's hard for everybody. You know, do I actually know this information? Did somebody tell me this information? Can I use that information? Every
You know what
time,
the hardest thing about RP is being a cop, knowing this information, but without
Yeah.
knowing this information,
Right.
and having to fucking role play that shit out. That's why I'm not a cop.
and it is hard. But if you ever ride along with me, you'll notice the very first thing I do when I go into the city is I make a certain round. And I make my rounds and I go say hi to people. And I ask them, what's going on today? What's going on today? What's happening today? What are we into today? You'll hear me ask anybody that. What's happening?
He's
What's
fishing.
going on?
He's fishing.
It's because if they're going to tell me that information, then I can use that information. If you ever hear anybody say, outside of RP, we robbed a few banks, we did this, this, and this. Okay, great. I can't use that information. But
Yeah,
if
as soon as somebody says outside of RP, they're literally just trying to talk to you. But if it becomes a habit, don't let it become something that you do just to get out of something.
right.
Because we will catch that. And no, there was no reason for you to spill that. Yeah, we're using this.
And so a lot of times with Sam, I have to fish in his statements. Like legit. He'll say, "Oh, just getting into a little trouble." Oh. Okay.
Or, just handling some family business.
Right. And I go to a cop and I say, "Hey, what's happening today?" And that cop says, "Oh, I had to arrest Richie today. he got into some shit with some family members, I'm gonna go, oh, Sam was in on that, I'm sure.
He got dildoed in the face.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh, speaking of which, hang on.
We don't have the dildo knives anymore. I don't think.
Yeah, we don't have them yet. I
Just
gotta
when
put
we
them
got
back
rolled
in.
back. Yeah, when we rolled back.
Yeah, I gotta put them back in. It's not a big deal though. Super easy to do.
I
It
realized
just,
I saw him do it in like
it
5
ju-
minutes.
it just, that one involves a server restart. That's the only bad
Yeah.
Mm.
thing. That one has to be put in the.
Yeah, we'll just
core.
let him run around. So I tell you what, Marshall Smith, if you take this guy, show him around the town, go ahead and make sure he's set up with the phone, radio, all that shit, right?
Get him
can do
some
that.
pants that aren't hanging around his ankles.
Yeah, and please do something about the way he's fucking dressed.
Buddy, you
I-
can't run from the cops like that.
I mean, no, let him run from the cops like
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
He-
I don't think he's trying to run from the cops. The way
He-
he's got is already got his pants halfway down.
Here,
It looks
wait.
to me like he's
I'll-
looking for the cops.
He's looking. I know what he's looking for. He's looking for this right
You
here.
can chime in anytime because we're fucking with you pretty hard right now. He's just sitting.
Anyway, yeah, I mean, you can ride along with
Yeah,
me.
now they really look like Shamar.
Right.
Oh, dear God.
I mean, I can get you set up with some shit.
And then send him when you get done with the ride along for a few minutes. Get a hold of me, and I'll meet up with him and I'll take him and get his radio.
I mean,
Fine.
I'll take him to get his phone and radio and shit because it's all at the
Okay.
same fucking place.
I'll
I
take
mean,
him to get his car then.
it might be more than a few minutes, but I mean, I'll let him ride around with me for a little bit.
All right.
I mean, we're not really on a time limit.
So, if that's what you want to do, or if you want to ride along with him first, that's fine too. I don't really care.
You won't see much on the criminal aspect right at the moment. We ain't doing anything criminally.
I mean, I can.
Listen, Marshall Smith standing right there. We ain't doing nothing
You
criminally.
think he's gonna stop me?
Oh my God. Motherfucker, don't make me go change cars.
Oh no, he's fast now. Well, what about this corner?
Oh my.
Where'd he go?
Right.
Oh my god, that was terrible.
You want to race Marshall Smith?
No. Wait, are you inciting a street race? Do I need to arrest you right now?
I mean, listen, it looks to me like we're on private property. It might not be my private property, but I'm pretty sure it's private property.
I mean, but
I mean,
that's
if you think you
that's
want to
still,
bring them cuffs out of there, I mean, you ahead. How big a boy are you?
I was
I mean, it's still information.
What the fuck? He's fucking contorting down there.
I mean, I don't know what you heard.
What the
I
fuck?
think it's something on the jukebox down there or something.
Is he lap dancing? What the fuck is he doing?
What the fuck?
I heard him laugh through your fucking voice box.
What the fuck? Anyway, so,
Hey, you guys.
I mean, do you want to ride along with me first, or you want to ride along with Sam or Mark, or
I got some work to do here. I gotta change some locks.
so what you're doing is going to be really fucking
You
boring.
go work.
anyway.
I'll take you. I already got to pass.
Yeah, for at least the next 10 minutes.
I mean, I can take him.
Oh, it's.
I'm Sam.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Christian's Mark.
I'm like, it's.
Those are those are the canes.
The canes. The other ones are just A canes.
The other ones
Yeah.
are walking.
Well, when you meet the other characters, let you know. Like, you'll know when Damien comes in.
I mean, you can
Same
ride
voice,
along
just
with me.
different haircut.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
All right, I'm gonna take him with me.
You're going
I'm
to take him with
Get
you?
him set up. Yeah, I got him.
Get him talking. This motherfucker.
Yeah. Why
what
don't
did he
you
do?
talk?
Get throat chopped too many times?
All right. Whenever you're done, just swing in my way. Call me.
Yeah.
Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. Yeah.
All right.
Wrong door.
May I go search the purple car outside?
Purple car.
I'd rather you not. But what drugs are you talking about? What the hell?
I mean, go on. What drugs?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I can get a warrant real fucking quick. What drugs are we talking about?
Nothing, but I don't know what the hell he's talking about. I actually don't.
I just want to let y'all know I just spent the last 2 hours in 2 fucking meetings.
That's
That's just why you're gay.
Yeah.
Should we call him unhappy?
82 to dispatch. Show me is available for calls.
So they all come, huh?
$82 to dispatch. Mark me on a call with an abandoned fucking box truck. Nearest postal is going to be 8195. Also, run me a heavy haul tow truck to my location, 8195, Poplar Street, heading northbound.
That will be a few minutes.
Simple.
The closest garage to the nightclub is Legion, right? Be right back, chat. Say that again.
Did you score a heavy hauler, by the way? I'm gonna ask you.
No, did not. If you haven't drove it since the fucking new garage script, then your heavy haul will be, the extras on all cars will be reverted. So you just have to go change your extras. Yeah. Go to fucking take off the extra.
It is. The back's kinda.
Oh, back up and push it in.
Trying to back up.
Spin your tires.
anything, it should do
Spin, hit both your triggers. Now spin your wheels. Take a bit the other bennies. Oh. That's right. Give me a second. Let me call county tow for this one then. Or local tow. And then I'll come fucking whack you here in a minute. This one quickly.
Have you try it?
What?
If you're throwing tiny tow up on these big dumpsters at the site.
I mean, I've done it before. Yes.
Ow. Hit me again.
Where are you stuck?
Stuck on the front of the ships.
Right. In there. Just hit E.
Show me.
It doesn't all the time.
Well, show me there before.
No, it's your extras. One of them is certain lights. Would just do the ones that move that fucking bottom piece. Or bottom pieces.
Take that off. That off.
82 dispatch, Martin is available for calls. Yeah, just like that. Should be fine. Got out just fine.
Nothing.
82 to tow. I have a lot of abandoned vehicles at our favorite spot, 8022.
10-4.
One.
The hell do you want? You need to learn how to goddamn drive.
What was that? Do I
you
need
learn how to drive.
Do I need to go get a warrant for searching your vehicle?
For what?
Is that
there
what you
ain't
said?
shit in my vehicle.
Is that what you said? I suspect you of using drugs, sir.
Oh, do you now? There ain't no drugs nowhere.
Uh-huh. You're a known fucking gang member, sir. You have Vagos all over your fucking car. I got
is that
plenty
what
of.
you say?
I got plenty of reason to fucking search your car, sir.
Yeah, I got plenty of reason to say you need to learn how to drive.
Uh-huh. What was that again?
You need to learn how to drive.
Step out of the vehicle, sir.
I ain't done shit.
Step out of the vehicle, sir.
I ain't done shit.
Step out of the vehicle, sir.
I ain't done shit.
Last time I'm gonna ask you, sir.
All right, well, you have a nice night.
It's Phoenix. Lois.
I'm coming where you're at. You piece of shit. You're paying for that. Never mind, I ain't moving. Get 065.
Get out of the vehicle.
You suck, man. I ain't done shit for you to do this. All I said was that you need to learn how to drive.
Sir, it started with disrespecting an officer, sir. Then
All
you
I said
run
was
through.
that you need to learn.
Then
All
you-
I said was that you need to learn how to drive.
You want to keep going?
What else did I do?
Well, you ran through 3 stoplights.
You came with me.
I have lights on.
I do too. The
Wait.
purple.
Yeah, you're fucking out of your mind, sir.
I didn't hit nobody, did I?
I didn't either. So after you refused to fucking
hit
stop.
me. You hit a wall too.
No,
And
I
then
hit.
stopped. I stopped.
You took off.
I didn't take off.
You did.
I told you to have a nice night.
I didn't release you, did I?
I mean, you didn't say you stopped me either.
I did say I was stopping you.
Yeah, for bullshit.
Right. Which then I
So we
observed.
agree.
I observed you running from me and running through 3 lights. I can stop you because I know you're a known gang affiliate, sir. It doesn't matter what the fuck I originally stopped you for. You are a known gang affiliate. You have Vagos all over your car, sir.
Well, yeah. You have cop written all over your car.
Exactly. And when people need help, what do? They stop me where the fuck ever. When I suspect you're using drugs because you're yelling out the fucking window
Because I'm yelling at you to learn how to drive.
and disrespecting an officer. You want to continue this? I got you.
I mean, not really, no. I just want to let you know that you need to learn how to drive. Go back to your driving school, whatever y'all have.
Uh-huh.
I'll stop now.
Well, I'll tell you what. When you decide that I know how to drive, I will let you go.
Until then, we're just gonna sit here.
Yep.
All right. Can you show me you can drive through the street right quick?
No. I'm
No?
on a traffic stop. I don't run away from my traffic stops.
No, you're not running away. Just drive right here. You're still at the traffic stop.
No, that would be classifying me as running away from my traffic stop.
No, that's stupid because you can still see it. All right, how about this? When you're not going fast, you know how to drive.
That's no.
Well, I don't know what you look like when you're not going fast.
Well, I didn't hit anything
All right,
until I hit
we
you.
can I saw you hit a wall.
Maybe you need to get your eyes checked. Do you have cataracts, sir?
But no, but I got a dash cam that shows that you hit a wall.
I got a dash cam that shows I didn't hit a wall.
Well, maybe something is fucked up there then. Because I wouldn't have said you need to learn how to drive if you wouldn't have hit nothing.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you're on drugs, sir.
I'm not on drugs, sir. Officer, I'm not on drugs. I can promise you that.
All right. So, are you drunk?
What? Not to my knowledge, no.
What do you mean, not to your knowledge? You can tell.
I mean, last time I checked, I didn't drink none.
So now you're getting a little nervous. You're stuttering and shit.
I'm not nervous.
Oh, so then you are on drugs.
I'm not on drugs. How the fuck does that make sense?
Because I don't stutter when I'm not on drugs.
I don't stutter when I'm not on drugs.
You were just
Okay.
stuttering.
I was just repeating what you were saying, sir.
Uh-huh.
That's all I was saying.
So you are on drugs.
I'm not on drugs. I will tell you that. I can promise you I'm not on drugs.
So then you're drunk.
I am not. Anytime I can promise you that at this moment I am not intoxicated in any way.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Are you sure?
I promise.
You know, you look like one person who used to follow me around in a pink Mustang.
Pink. Follow you around. Yeah, okay, pink Mustang. Yeah, when we follow you around? When did I do that?
Long time ago.
Long time ago.
Another
my
city.
memory don't go back a long time ago.
Oh, so you are on drugs then?
What? No, I just have bad memory.
Are you sure?
I can mostly remember today. Yeah, I'm very sure. Go ask any of my siblings.
Oh. So if you mostly remember today, there's still some blurry spots. Do I need to check you in for a health eval?
No, I'm good, sir.
I'm sure.
I'm very good. I'm positive. It's just I was born that way.
Okay, so we're gonna wrap
I
around
was
to.
dropped on my head before I was even born, sir.
Oh, so your mom needs to be arrested for child abuse.
Very much, sir.
Okay,
Very much certain. Yes, she does.
got you. Where does she live? I'll stop by.
Well, I could show you.
No, because you're in a traffic stop.
Okay, you know, over on oh shit, give me. Oh, whoa, shit. Give me. Oh, whoa. Give me a map. I can show you.
How do you not know where your mom lives?
Wait, you think I memorized that address? Give you a
Well,
real address, but I ain't
apparently-
giving you her. I ain't giving you a real
Apparently
address.
not, because you can't remember what you had for breakfast.
I can't remember what I had for breakfast, actually. You got no clue what the fuck I ate this morning.
Uh-huh. Do you know where you get your car repaired at?
Yeah. I just came from there, actually.
Are you gonna tell me, or are you gonna leave me fucking standing here?
Oh, where I get my car repaired at?
That's what I asked.
Yeah, it's just right up there. It's, I mean, I can't really tell you the number, but it's,
Shop name, genius. Come on now.
shop name. Fuck if I know the shop name.
How do you not know
Why
the
am I
shop
yelling
name?
again? Why the fuck am I quiet? There we go.
So you don't remember what you had for breakfast. You're obviously on drugs, and you don't
Oh,
know the
shit.
shop
And
name.
you ain't even gonna do shit about that. You just, I
Because-
know for a fact you at least heard it.
Because I'm already on a traffic stop, sir. With a known criminal. Oh, sorry. Known fucking gang member.
Yeah, you don't know I did shit. Because I don't even know if I did shit.
Oh, I know if you did shit. Do I need to call that tow truck back over here?
Nah, you good, you good.
All right. So we're gonna wrap back around to that here in just a minute, okay? At least one more question to ask you.
Alright.
Do I know how to drive yet?
Yeah, I'd say you're pretty decent.
Pretty decent. Okay. Well, I'm gonna wrap back around to the other question then. Do I need to have that tow truck come back over here?
No, 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 no. You're the best driver I know.
All right. All right then. What's the shop name you repair your car at?
It's just damn didn't see like that thing.
Who's the damn
It's in the middle
MC?
of town.
You mean Kane's Customs? How do you not know that?
Yeah.
Isn't your name fucking Kane?
I don't know. They tell me they change the name all the time.
Oh my god. Whatever.
8075, 65, 865.
Sir, you're
Your passes.
you're handcuffed. You can't talk on a radio.
I reach over. It was my neck that reached over.
Uh-huh, sure.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Go talk to Kane's Customs. I'll pay for your
can't.
repairs.
I can't get out of here. You're leaning up against my car.
And get the truck out. Heavy.
We come to the shop. It's fine.
You work
Oh.
here.
Kind of.
No. Are you in transition?
Yeah.
Alright, I need my car repaired, and there's gonna be a purple fucking hood rat vehicle coming through here. I need to pay for the repairs.
Lowrider?
Yeah, that fucking piece of shit.
Okay.
No idea, sir.
Here we go.
That's not purple.
No, not that one. Is that him though? No, that ain't him.
Oh. That was a massive headache.
Yeah, right.
What the? What'd you do to this thing?
Somebody decided to run from me after they disrespected me by screaming out of their window at me.
Oh.
He's lucky I didn't take his ass to jail. Through fucking red lights and shit like he's fucking drunk. Pretty sure he had drugs in his car.
Well, there's only two things that I had to do, so.
Is that the case?
What do I do?
Cut your normal price in half.
Oh, okay.
I think you might need a shit work on here. You can go work on it.
Yeah, I can tell you why.
You go deal with that. Charge him extra for this shit.
Wait, what?
Full price.
Alright, I'll see you shortly. I'll go get your ride right back.
All right.
Is
Hey,
it just
yo,
me? Or are your legs cut in
Richard?
half?
There you go.
Trayvon, I believe.
That
is his
should
name.
be enough.
Right over
Hey,
there.
that should be enough to cover me and fucking Purple Hood Rat's fucking car. It's that fucking
Alright.
dude over there with the blue fucking snot rag hanging out of his pocket.
Yeah,
Probably to wipe his ass with.
probably.
Anyway, that should be enough to cover the repairs.
All right.
Thank you, bud. So,